Hi, it's Felicia and Jacob. I'm going to be making my Young Mums Unite video about Santa versus no Santa and tell you a little bit about our Christmas. So this year was Jacob's first Christmas. He turned 7 months on Christmas Day. I remember last year I was about 4 months pregnant and I was so excited because we were going to find out if we were having a boy or a girl in a couple of weeks and everything. Next year Jacob's going to be 19 months old, which is so exciting because he'll understand Christmas a little bit better. He'll be walking and talking and it'll just be a lot more funner for him to celebrate it. So 2 days before Christmas, on the 23rd, Jacob got his photo taken with Santa. Surprisingly, it went so well. Like, he did not cry or anything. He was just smiling and everything. Because usually, he's really attached to me. So usually, like, when he's with strangers or anything like that, he'll start crying. And he'll start crying even more, especially when he sees me or someone that he knows. So surprisingly it went really well. Like, he was smiling and he looked at Santa and everything and he was just smiling so much. And so this is Jacob's Santa photo. Turned out really good. Like, he's got a smile on his face. For Jacob's first Christmas, Jacob got so spoiled by everyone, especially from Matthew's family and friends. Jacob also got spoiled from me and Matthew as well, and some of my family and friends and everything. But we don't really celebrate Christmas because I'm Muslim and everything, and Matthew's either Christian or Catholic or one or the other. I'm not really sure which one he is. So they celebrate like Christmas and Easter and everything where my family don't. So for Christmas we spent it at Matthew's house. So as I was growing up, I never really got the chance to celebrate Christmas or anything like that, or get heaps and heaps of presents like Jacob did and many other kids did. And I always felt left out. Like, I didn't even get the chance to like believe in Santa or anything. Like, obviously when I was like 5 years old and stuff, I would get like some presents, like when we were asked to do it in school and stuff, but like that's all I really got was like 1 or 2 presents, and that was if I was lucky. So I never got the chance to believe in Santa or get presents, get spoiled like that because of my religion and everything. And I always used to feel left out, like especially when I was a lot younger and everything. Like when all my friends used to tell me what Santa got them and what they do for Christmas, and when it was my turn it's like, oh, I didn't really get anything and I don't celebrate Christmas. So I always used to feel left out with everything. So I don't want Jacob to feel like that. Like, I know that as a kid I won't understand like my religion and all this kind of stuff, but it does make you feel left out. So I don't want Jacob to feel like that. So I do want Jacob to believe in Santa and everything. Like, I know it's not part of my religion, but it's part of Matthew's and everything. So like, even though he follows like a lot of my religion and everything, I still want him to have like some things from his dad. Like, even if it's just like Christmas and Easter and things like that. So like, at least he doesn't feel left out. Like, I'm not just talking about like when he goes to school and him feeling left out with his like friends and everything, but it's like with Matthew's family. I don't want him to feel left out, or like Matthew to feel like he's got nothing from him or like anything from his background. So like, I do want him to at least have like Christmas and things like that.
Keep playing. Come on and dance.
Jacob will probably, like, I would like for him to believe in Santa for as long as he can. Like, even if it's up to like 7 or 8 or 9, until he like really starts to ask about like if Santa's real and stuff, or like if he really does like find out from other people or something that Santa's not real and things like that. That's probably when I'll probably tell him the truth about Santa. But like until then, I would love for him to believe in Santa for as long as possible. Like I never got the chance, and I don't want my son to regret like not having any of that as he was growing up, or ever feeling left out with anything. So like I'm probably going to get him to believe in Santa, and I probably want to do a tradition where like I get Jacob's Santa photo taken every year, so like I can see how much he's grown every single year and everything like that. It's also really good when kids believe in Santa and everything. They behave a lot more better, like especially when it comes closer to Christmas and everything. And it's also a lot of fun, like to write letters with them to Santa and ask Santa what they want. It's so easy to find out what your kids will want and everything as presents. And leaving a snack for Santa and the reindeers on Christmas Eve. I really can't wait to do that with Jacob. And I'll probably like keep his letters so I can actually show him all this stuff as he gets older. Like I've got a lot of things of Jacob that I'm saving, so to show him when he gets older. I'll probably make a video about that probably when he turns like 1 year, and I'll probably show like what I've kept from his stuff from like the first year. That's about it for the Young Mums Unite video about Santa versus no Santa. So I'm just going to tell you a bit about Jacob's first Christmas.
Wow, you play pretty fast.
So for Jacob's first Christmas, Matthew slept over at my place on Christmas Eve. Usually we do sleep at Matthew's place for Christmas Eve, and I usually sleep over on Christmas Day and everything as well, probably for a couple of days. So for this year, because it was one of my family friends' 21st birthday and Matthew was invited and everything, so that's the only reason why Matthew slept at my house that night. And so on Christmas Day, we got dressed and everything at my place, and then we left about like 9:30, 10 o'clock to go to Matthew's house. My mum decided she'd drop us off and everything because she wasn't going to see Jacob for a couple of days. So yeah, so she ended up dropping us, and then we opened a few presents and everything from each other, like the ones I got for Matthew, the ones that Matthew got for me, and the ones that we got for Jacob and everything. But Jacob was getting really tired, so we ended up putting him to sleep. So he didn't get to open all his presents. So we ended up going to Matthew's sister's place, because that's where they do Christmas every year. So we went over there, we played games, we had lunch, and we got everyone's, like all the presents that we bought for his family and friends and everything. We gave it to them that day, and they all gave the ones that they bought for me, Matthew and Jacob and everything. Jacob got so spoiled by everyone. Like, he got that many presents that we had to have like someone else bring all of Jacob's presents to Matthew's place, because it was just so many. He just got so spoiled. Like, I've never even been that spoiled in my life, and Jacob's only 7 months old, and he got just spoiled with so many toys and everything. Like, I don't think I'm going to need to buy toys for at least another year or so, because he just got spoiled with so many toys and everything. And plus, when we got back to Matthew's place, Jacob opened the rest of his presents and everything. There was just so much. He got so spoiled on his first Christmas, which I'm so happy that he's so loved and everything, and everyone didn't just buy him one thing. Like, I didn't want them to spend that much on him or anything, but it's nice to know that Jacob's really loved by everyone. So, as well as that, we had lunch, we opened presents and everything, and we played games, we sat outside and talked and everything. Jacob also had like 3 or 4 naps that day as well, and it was like really long naps as well. I think it was from the heat or something that Jacob was feeling or anything, so he slept quite a bit, and it was really hot on Christmas Day as well, so Jacob had like 2 or 3 little baths and everything just to cool him down and everything. Then we also had some desserts and lollies and chocolates and everything, played some more, and then after that we went back to Matthew's house and everything. Jacob opened the rest of our his presents that he got from us, and we watched some TV and talked and everything. Then we got Jacob ready for bed and he slept and everything, and then we watched a bit of TV and everything and talked and everything. Then we went to bed as well. Jacob was like full of smiles and like he was laughing and talking so much. He wasn't cranky like he always is. Like sometimes like when we go out, especially in the heat and everything, Jacob gets really cranky, like especially when we go to Matthew's sister's place. For some reason he's never been happy there. Like he's always so cranky, and for once like he was really happy like the whole day. He was full of just smiles and everything, which was really good for us and everything. And also I think the naps usually help, because usually Jacob gets like really excited and everything and he doesn't want to sleep. So surprisingly we got him to have like 3 to 4 naps and everything. Jacob had a wonderful first Christmas. He was just full of smiles and everything. So I'm guessing he had a really great Christmas. And me and Matthew and Matthew's family and everyone, we all had a great Christmas too. And it was especially special for me and Matthew because it was Jacob's first Christmas. Well, I think that's about it on my Young Mums Unite video and about Jacob's first Christmas. So thank you for watching. Bye.